So I have this new thing I'm doing every morning, which I took up a guy from Instagram named Nick Dio, who works for VaynerMedia, Gary Vee. It's my AM commandments. So what it is basically just a list of things. It's kind of like a boot up sequence. Like every morning I do this. It's not quite a full morning routine because morning routine takes a lot of time. And right now I'm prioritizing sleep. So what I'm doing now is I'm setting my alarm as late as possible and just letting my body naturally wake up sometime before, or at worst case scenario get caught by the alarm. And because I have such a heavy sleep debt, I'm kind of getting up with the alarm every day, which was 8:30, which was too late. So now it's 8:15 in the morning every morning. But because I'm prioritizing sleep and I'm letting myself sleep in later and get as much sleep as my body needs, I don't have as much time to do like a full proper morning routine with like journaling or meditating, or going for a walk and all those things, because I kind of have to wake up, eat, and get moving. And so what I have now is this thing called my AM command, which, like I said, is like my boot up sequence, which is like a couple quick and easy things I can do to start my day before I start working. And so the first thing being is I fill my water, and then after I fill my water, I have to clean my space. So I want to make sure I'm in a good environment every day when I sit down and start working. And so ideally, this is also something I can do anywhere I go. If I'm traveling, if I'm in a hotel room, cleaning my space, I can still clean the hotel room and make sure it's just a good environment to be in. Next thing I do is I clean my downloads. So whether that be on my Mac, my laptop, or my desktop, I'll clean my downloads. I will then run the Mac cleaner to make sure the computer is running at optimal speed. So I'll do that. Then while the Mac cleaner is running, I will text 3 people that come to mind and say what's up. So I've been texting 3 new people every single day, and I'm having just these conversations with people, catching up with people I never would have had, and now just send a couple quick texts every single morning. Then after that, I get to inbox 0, so I make sure all my texts have been responded to, all the messages on Instagram have been responded to, my emails across all like 4 email accounts I have, I get to inbox 0, and then take my dog out for a quick little stroll, not like a proper walk, but just kind of get him outside, and then I start working for the day. And so I kind of did them out of order today, but normally that's the order I do them in, and then I get to work. And so the work today, I'm going to finish preparing for my podcast with Jordan Tarver, who's coming on the show next week. I had him on the show in the past. He's coming back on the podcast now. We're going to talk about his book, I'm blanking on the name of it. Oh, You Deserve This Shit. We're going to have his new book, You Deserve This Shit, which has sold over 10,000 copies, and he's doing it all off the back of TikTok. And so we're going to talk about how he's leveraged TikTok to sell his book. So I listened to the old podcast we did, some newer podcasts he's done, plus a little bit of research on his TikTok. So I'm going to take my research and put it into my preparation, into the outline I have for each episode. And then after that, Quinn is probably going to be here sometime in the next 20-30 minutes. So I really got to get moving on that prep work, because I'm going to help Quinn move some furniture, because he just moved into a spot probably like 5-10 minutes from here. So we've got to go pick up the stuff. It's a whole thing with how he's got this truck. But he's got a truck for a very short period of time, so he's come pick me up. There's also the convoy, or the Rolling Thunder, the biker convoy is in Ottawa today, which should make things interesting. But Quinn's got to get me, and then I have to be home by 12:30. I'm going to tell Quinn by 12, so that gives me a half-hour buffer. But I have to be home by 12:30 because Leeds play Man City at 12:30 today, and I'm watching every single Leeds game this year. I'm not letting that change. So I'm watching the Leeds game today at 12:30, and then after that, Hallie and I are going to go to Manitic for our Easter dinner, because Hallie got COVID about 2.5 weeks ago, so we didn't have a proper Easter dinner. So we're doing Easter dinner at my grandparents tonight, and we'll spend some time with my grandparents. And that's the day today. So I'm going to get to work here, organizing my notes for my podcast with Jordan. And then hopefully Quinn said 10:30 when he'd have the truck. I haven't heard from him since. It is currently 10:22. So this will be interesting.
I don't know if I'm actually going to put this out or not, but everything I just talked about didn't actually happen for the most part. Quinn ended up not helping him move anything because he wasn't able to get the rental truck from Lowe's because of some insurance thing with Manitoba and Ontario car insurance. So that didn't happen. I ended up watching the Leeds United game. They lost 4-0. It was expected they were playing City, and City are unreal. That happened. Josh came over, did laundry here because Nana and Granddad's dryer or washing machine is broken. Easter was then canceled because Auntie did something to her calf, and so she wasn't able to come. So we pushed Easter to next weekend. We ended up going to Nana and Granddad's for dinner. But no, it wasn't Easter dinner. So everything I just talked about did not happen. So I didn't really vlog today either. So this is literally beginning and end, nothing in the middle. It is what it is. But I just thought it was funny that I just like, I'm going to vlog today because I got all this stuff going on. And then nothing really happened. I thought it was funny. Again, I don't know if I'm going to put this out. We'll see. But if I did, thank you for tuning into today's vlog. And I will catch you in the next one.